Buongiorno agents, and welcome to another episode of Feed the Beast Monster Let's Play. Now today I'm going to do a really simple thing. Some of the bare necessities are going to be lots of cutting and editing and you know, starting the camera, because we're going to be doing a lot of the basics. So first things first, we don't need him anymore, but we need this guy here still. Unfortunately, we really haven't got no power in the base. Okay, my quarry has also run out, so I need to make a pickaxe. So I need to go and sort that out. That's going to be one thing I'm going to need to do. Have we got any tin? I want to make a bronze. I'm going to make a bronze pickaxe this time round. So I think it's one, or is it three? Yeah, three. That's fine. That'll do me plenty. Okay, and then we're just going to make ourselves a nice little bronze pickaxe, ginger pickaxe. Cool, man. Right, so yeah, we've got no power here. So because of the Steam power kind of from update 1.1.0, the Steam engine thing here worked. Unfortunately, they nerfed it, and yeah, so we've had to remove it some work. It does not work anymore, as we found out. So we've got very minimal power in these engines at the moment. So in these machines, so we need to make sure that we can start providing power. Feels really weird because I've spent a lot of time on the server, and yeah, I've done very little recording, and because I kind of do a lot of recording up front, and yeah, I haven't really shown much love to this part of like this map in particular, in comparison to like the server. But the server is, like I've said before, is kind of giving me a direction of how I want to go, and I'm not gonna, you know, copy it block for block, but I am gonna literally do something extremely similar to what I'm doing on the server. It kind of gives me a direction for the Let's Play, and yeah, a lot of inspiration as well. So let's can we make a rain muffler? I wonder if we can make one of them. Where are you? What do we have to do? Bucket of water and sound mufflers. Oh god, that's expensive. Yeah, we're not going to be making that anytime soon. So here's a cheaper way. Particles, minimal. Okay, that's just saved you a lot of leather and a lot of wool. Brilliant. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make. Oh, hang on, I'm ahead of myself here. We're going to need to make a dynamo. Is my first step for today, and because we need to make another form of power now we've been deprived. So what we need to do is we need to get some more wood. Stack will do, I suppose. Okay, we need to make. Oh no, we're going to need 2 cogs. We need 2 cogs, and we need to make them into. Oh no, we don't make it this way, do we? No. Ignore me. Okay. Well, don't ignore me, because otherwise that defeats the object of watching this video, doesn't it? So, yeah. Okay, so we want 2, and there we go. Sorted. We've got copper gears. Nice. We're going to need some redstone. Have I got any redstone? Plenty. So eventually I'm going to be moving out of the valley, unfortunately. It wasn't the original plan of the Let's Play. The Let's Play, I wanted to really like make this a home and kind of expand in here, which I probably can. I'll probably find some form of use for it. Probably make some, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'll think of something, but I've got so many ideas which I'm going to follow from me playing on the server. Me playing on the server enables me to kind of, not only I'm gonna not mimic it like I said, but I'm gonna kind of follow that direction, like almost not like. Hang on, that's not it. Yeah. All right, yeah. I'm not literally gonna copy it block for block, but I am gonna literally mimic the idea for this Let's Play. For those of you who can't get on the server and etc., then yeah, you can at least watch it on this. So this is a single player map, so this is practically I'm gonna probably follow my direction of the server play, which I'm not recording. I'll probably record bits of it like we did last episode, and yeah, just show little highlights, but nothing major. But yeah, we got Steam Dynamo, that one, and we want to get the crescent. Oh no, that's done it already. Nice. Okay, so are we getting power? No. Got any coal? Let's go and grab some coal. I think we got some coal. A stack will do us nicely. Okay. And go like that. So yeah, I'm gonna follow the me playing on the server. I'm having great fun on the server, and I'm just thinking I've got to do the not exactly the same, but I've got to go that same direction on my single player let's play because it's so cool. I'm enjoying it, and I don't mind building it again to an extent and bringing you guys with me. But on most of my let's plays, what's going on here? Well, you know work. Okay, you're an out. Okay, that's an output. That's because that's an output. Are you getting power? Oh, they're getting power. That's fine. Okay. So what's you? Pulverizer. And we're going to stick you in the furnace because we want some charcoal. And we want loads of fuel. We want charcoal just for like torches and all sorts of good stuff. So that's cool. So today I want to go. I'm gonna actually go and move my quarry as well. I was gonna cut it, but I'm obviously not. Let's go to age 2. It's actually dark, so it's always a bit laggy when I'm generating the world, but it's to be expected, I suppose. So let's have a quick sleep. The quarry's now finished, and I want to kind of move it a little bit, and probably not too far. Have I got a crescent hammer here? Yeah, cool. I want to kind of move it kind of sideways a little bit. So let's take this power down. What have we got in here then? Oh, we've got diamonds, loads of cobble, which we don't really need. Take that, take that. Platinum, I don't really know what it does, but I'm going to take it anyway. And the rest of it I'll take that for building material purposes. Do you know what? Just take it all. Why not? Okay, we're in good shape. So let's break this and break you. And because I've got no lapis yet, what is it? I think it's this. Where are you? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's an 11 by 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can put the quarry. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quarry there. Okay, so we put you there and start literally turfing up some more of this island. I want to literally drain each one of these islands the best I can, and then we can just get all the resources this way. Unfortunately for now I have to manually come in here and grab everything, but that's not really too much of an issue. I'm not sure if I'll place this chest back here like that, and I want to kind of leave these engines where they are, possibly. I don't want everyone to interfere with that. I wonder if we've got any more of these power conduit things. Okay, let's head on back and grab some more. Grab some more or make some more, whichever comes first. And we got 5. It's not really going to cut it, so let's make some more. Lead stone. I always forget the recipe. So it's glass. Have we got glass? We don't have glass. Okay, let's make some then. Okay, so let's pulverize some glass. Why are you not going in there? Because we've got loads of wood burning. That can wait. And let's put some of cobble turns into sand, and sand turns into glass. So that's cool. And what? Pulverized lead. That's industrial craft. Some industrial craft stuff going on there. Okay, uranium looks like it has to be pulverized, so that's not a problem. Okay. And get rid of some of this junk. And we've got some glass. Okay, so how much glass do we need? 1. We only need 1. Let's cook up a bunch more though. Okay, so we're going to need what? Redstone? glass, and I think 2 bits of lead to do it. I think that might be enough because we're not too far away from everything else. 11, I think that should be plenty. Oh, book's down here. Okay, a little bit jerky. So yeah, we're not in a position to do some really crazy stuff at the moment. I'm going to try and show this map some love off camera as well, because at the moment I'm not really doing that. So yeah, but all the server play is inspiring me to mimic it on the single player to an extent, which is going to be cool. I promise you, the valley was a good idea, but we done that on the other map. But this one is kind of a valley, but it's not. It's kind of a bit more cooler to build in, I think, personally. Okay, so there we go. We've got loads of we've got the dynamos building our thing again, and we should be able to start grabbing some more ores soon. Let's have a look, see what we've missed down here. I have gone down here, by the way. Normally I use water as an elevator, but I don't think water on this there's not really much down there, to be honest. Eventually I want to work to quarry pluses and stuff like that. It's just good having a quarry on single player, whereas on the multiplayer at the moment there's a bit of a bug where it keeps kind of glitching out, and I'm not sure why it does it. Kind of you'll be doing what you're doing and the quarry block will disappear. I'm not sure if that's to do with ticks or what. I don't really know, to be honest. But maybe it's to do with, yeah, I don't know why it does it, to be honest. I don't really understand why it keeps bugging out on the server, but never mind. We've got it on the single player. It's not a problem, and we're cutting that really nicely. Cool. So we're not going to miss anything on this block, because normally sometimes you kind of cut here and the girder kind of leaves a line of ores there, but that would do us fine there for now. So I've got to keep a loose eye on that, and yeah, I'll come back to that. That's going to be cool. Right, so now the quarry's set up, we are pretty much in semi-good shape. We're not in fantastic shape, but we're doing okay. And yeah, but the only trouble is I've got to think what I can do next. So this is where a cut will come in around about now. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can do this. I haven't actually checked the materials. Oh god, it's really nasty out there. I haven't checked the materials to see if I can actually pull this one off, but we shall see. Now on the server, if we get zombie brain, right? If you cook zombie brain in the zombie jar, in a normal furnace, it should turn to meat, I think, right? But if we put it in the redstone furnace, watch the outcome. We should get leather, hopefully. So we don't really need cows, right? We just need a nice supply of see, in a normal furnace you get dried flesh. In the other one you don't. So it's always a good little tip. So if you want leather really quick, a good way of getting leather is yeah, zombie flesh or zombie brains or whatever texture pack you're using. So yeah, we're getting leather from that. So that's a good form. That's a good way of getting it. That's not too bad. Okay, so another thing what I want to try and do today is hopefully, really picking a wrong time to do this, but let's grab some water. Hopefully we've got some ink. I want to kind of make a now there's a bug with enhanced portals, and I'm not sure if it's just me doing something really stupid, but when you put the modules in and you want to teleport to wherever you want to, it kind of crashes your client. So I'm kind of steering away from enhanced portals. Unlike Attack of the B Team, in Attack of the B Team we seem to be working fine and I've had no issues, but it is an older version as well, so it's kind of easier in my opinion. Right, so what we want to do is I want to try and get, have we got much gold? We've got plenty of gold, right? So what I want to do is I want to pulverize some gold. Now I'm going to need to make it into dust. I don't want anything else, okay? I need to just literally have dust. So let's make, say, I don't know, 10, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to have like 10 dust, and what I'm going to do is I want to make a traveling system using Miscraft. There's a way we can do that. This is it kind of slips under the radar. Okay, so what you can do is you can make these link panels, right? But before you actually take this out, right, you want to kind of tweak it, and we tweak it with gold dust. Okay, now I found this out because I've actually done a little bit of reading for once, and you go kind of like this. So you put right click with your gold in there, and you'll notice it starts doing all this flashy stuff. I'm not sure if the colors mean anything, but I try and get it on the green and when the dots really small. Okay, but the chances, what we're trying to go for is we want to try and modify this link panel. So let's what we're trying to do is get an intra-linking book. Now what that does is it allows us to teleport to multiple areas in the same dimension, whereas you just, if you wanted to say go to the nether, you just make a normal link book, you wouldn't have to do this. But because we want to be in the same dimension, we're going to have to do this. So hopefully we're going to get intralinking, and we did not. Okay, so we're going to try again. Got another link panel ready, and hopefully we need 2 intralinking books. Okay, so we can go to and from here, and and that'll make life a lot more easier. So hopefully we're going to get an intralinking book. Intralinking, so we've already got one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on off camera and try and keep going until I get another one. And what I will probably do is, do these all have the same? Yeah, even though that's got intralinking, it's got the same ID. So let's make a quick block before I go off camera and try and make a second. We're going to make a filing cabinet. I think it's just 1L. Filing cabinet. There we go. And we're going to need 3 chests and some iron. We just grab a stack of that. Okay, and make some chests. Go and grab some iron. Now what the filing cabinet does is it allows us to store items with the same ID, and perfect example is Miscraft. So let's just plonk that there, and then go like that, and then we can right click, and then we can put all the link panels in. Okay, so we've got intralink, Miscraft and intralinking. So I can just put all them in there, and I'm getting a little bit lagged there, I'm not sure why. And yeah, so off camera I'm going to fetch myself some more of this ink stuff and make another intralinking off camera. Be right back. Okay, so many attempts later, quite a few actually, got like 8 normal Miscraft panels, but I've managed to get 2 intralinking books. Okay, so that's really cool. That is awesome. So what we can do is we can kind of make one for here. I'll kind of do it here, and then we're going to combine that with some leather, which gives us an unlinked linking book with intralinking. Okay, so it's a bit of chance, so it's a trial and error. I'm not sure if there's a better way of doing it or more efficient way of doing it. So I've now linked. Have I got another one of these stands? No. Okay. Got any more wood logs? No. Okay, so what I need to do is I'll need to make a couple of stands, and I think they're like this. So 2 will do fine, and let's go and plonk this one down here for now, because this is kind of like our starter base of operations. I'm just going to plonk you there, and that one we need to take with us. Yeah, we need to take that one with us. And this one we're going to go to where we're going to be going. Okay, so for the rest of this episode I'm going to literally take you on a journey, and not very far, and we're going to go and set this linking book up. So what we need to do is we need to put this one, make sure there's no creepers. I had, like, you know, when you get that feeling you think there's a creeper behind you, you think you hear one, because you can hear their footsteps. I kind of had that moment there. There's lots of trees in this valley, it's great. So yeah, so what I want to do is I want to use this new one. This one will be, I'm going to use this book and kind of pinpoint where we're going to teleport, and we're going to put it in our little starter base there, or starter hut, or whatever you want to call it, little cave thing. And then what we want, what we want to do is we want to kind of swap them around. So the one we just made, we're going to put in our new base, so that way we can just teleport between the two. Now this is where it gets tricky. So we've gone over the hill. Now I'm going to do this without dying. That would be fatal. And what we want to do is we're going to kind of go this way, kind of east out of the valley. So the valley's there, and over here in the distance you can probably see something really cool. That's exactly where we're going. Right now, kind of noticed it when I was floating around on the server, and I kind of fell in love with it, and I didn't expect it, to be honest. Even at the moment of finding this seed, even when I found this seed, I did not know this existed, and I was in love with the valley as it is. And this map, I'm not joking, this map in general is a really awesome map. I love it. The valley, I love the original valley that we were just in. We're going from to where we're going to go now. This is where our base of operations are going to be. This is where the I don't know what we call it. I don't know, the agent. I don't know, agent base, HQ. I don't know. Something really odd on this map. It could be just me. Over there. Okay, so we're going to climb up here. This is quite the hardest part now. Is getting up here. But, once we're up here, it's good. And I don't think we're anywhere near where I want to go. I'm gonna go. I think there's a gap there, if I remember correctly. So we've got to jump into another water stream, and hopefully this will be where I'm thinking of. Or is it up here? I've never taken this way in before, to be honest. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. So this is kind of like a valley, but it's kind of got so much more potential. Now this is what it looks like untouched. Now on server, wow, it looks really weird. Now I've been playing on the server for so long, but this is the server play. This is where I am. Okay, this is where I'm playing, and look at that. There's like a big hole, and yeah, we can make an underground lab or compound or facility, if you want to call it, an agent facility or something like that. And yeah, so this is where I am, and it looks so much different now on a single player map compared to what I've been doing and messing around with in my own time, sort of thing. And this is where the inspirations come from, the server play, and this is how I found this. So I don't really want to go down there because I haven't got the equipment just yet. So first things first, we do what we originally planned, and we get the linking books down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much just probably plonk him down here for now, in the corner. And now we should hopefully, so what do we need? I'm going to probably make another one at a later date because I don't really want to be teleporting here all the time. So let's right click that, and this one goes back to our base. Okay, and then we put this one over here. So now we can teleport between the two. Nice, easy peasy, right? So off camera I can get here and to and from the valley to the facility. I'm going to call this the facility. Actually, I'm going to waypoint that now. You might be thinking, why waypoint it when you just teleport between the two? Well, if I'm out and about on the field, I can see the direction. So we're going to go, oh no, waypoints, and we're going to, actually I don't think I've explored that yet. Agent facility, I think that's how you spell it, not sure. I'm going to make a ginger. Why not? There we go. Cool. So this is going to be our facility where all the heavy stuff is going to happen. This is where the majority of the Let's Play is going to probably end up now. because down here we've got a cave system. I'm not sure if I can do this without. Yeah, we probably can. So let's jump down in here. So I'm probably going to mimic the thing, so I'm going to cover up the top here. I was going to have it an open sky. I'm not 100% sure I want to do that yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to totally follow the server, but I might keep this open. But closing it ain't a bad thing either. If we close it, it's going to be cool, but if we keep it open, no biggie. Because I want to kind of not mess around as much as well, as little as possible. So what we're going to use is we're going to probably have a house, maybe not on stilts, but kind of that idea with a bridge or something like that, or just cover it over and put a house on top, and then just use this as an underground compound. Now I'm going to keep all of the waterfalls and stuff, so it keeps its like nature look to itself, so it looks like we built around it, a facility around all the nature to keep it looking really good. And under here, if we go under here, there's a cave system. Look at this. Really, really cool. There's a couple of holes up there. I probably will actually patch them up though. And there's some holes there, waterfalls coming down. You name it. This valley has, or this like cliff or whatever you want to call it, has so much like potential. And yeah. Next time, what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to work on clearing this out and kind of setting up, maybe like I did on the server. I'm going to set up a little temporary hut there just to work from, just like a little work hut. And yeah, and if we look over here, we got like, there's the ice biome here. It's perfect, and very much enjoying it on the server, and I just want to build it on a single player as well, on a let's play, because it's cool. I love it, and that's how much it's cool. It's so cool. There's so much we can do here. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We've finally got the transportation to get to and from each base, or whatever you want to call it, so we can get to and from really easy. And yeah, we have now a direction that we are going. So I'll probably move the map. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use this valley for. I don't want to just abandon it. I kind of feel like that was the whole purpose, but at the same time, we've kind of, before the map got messed up, we were in a valley for quite some time, and maybe it's time for a different scenery. I'm not sure. But guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like the new place that we're going to be building, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Take it easy.